Yo, that was the Bergkamers. That's the name of the song. I did my best. I think it's Dutch. And the song is from Flerk. I also did my best there. It's a Dutch band from Holland. And it's pretty good. It's been my favorite band on several occasions, let's say. Because there's no such thing as your favorite band. We know that, right? We all know that. It doesn't exist. It changes over time. But Flair has been a couple times. We're gonna go straight to runs, by the way. Yo, Captain Diablos, thank you for the follow. And welcome to the stream, Shadowcat, Fuzzdister, Captain. Hope you're doing alright. And yeah, Flerk is basically, it's like folk, but he also has a little bit of rock in some albums. That one in particular doesn't have a lot of rock, as you heard from the song. And that's actually the only that album is very special because it's the only album that showcases an entire orchestra. It's not really an orchestra, but it's, let's say, a larger group. Because normally Flerk is just 4 people, historically. It's a guitarist, a bassist, flautist. Is that a word? The person who plays the flute. And a violinist. That's like the normal arrange of Flerk. But then on the Kamers, which is the album of that song that I just put, they have a bunch more people. They have a chorus and a guy in the marimba.
That once I could not see beyond.
And a couple more stuff. They have a girl in the viola instead of violin. It's pretty good stuff. I was just watching one of your YouTube videos the other day. It's nice. Which one? If I might ask. All-time favorite band, it's a lie. Current favorite band is the way to go. Exactly. Yeah. We are humans. We change way too much. Like, your favorite band can only exist in like a very specific time period. Like, at best, I can make like a tier list of the bands I like. And I'll put many on the S tier, which would be like my favorite quote-unquote bands, which are the ones that had been my favorite at some point, you know? Like, at some point I was obsessed with that band in particular. One of the speedruns, I forget which, okay. That's good. I'm assuming for Eternal Darkness, because I speedrun other games too. I was just curious about that. Haven't touched my other games in a while though. For Eternal, yeah, don't worry. I'm just asking questions. I should try uploading to YouTube. You know, it's actually really... It's cool because it just lets you keep track of yourself. Like, I can go to my YouTube and I can see stuff from like 2018 and see how much I change and how much I improve as a speedrunner, as a, I don't know, commentator, I guess, as a player. And it's a good documentation, and it's never gonna go away. unless you wanted to erase it, but in general it's just gonna stay there. And fair enough, you can do that with highlights. I do it with highlights actually. I started doing it this year. I started saving every single one of my streams as a highlight, so they never get lost. But it's not quite the same. It's less accessible, I'll say, just because people are not used to go to like a Twitch channel and go for the save videos. There's people that do it, but there's less people that do it. On the other hand, you put it on YouTube and it might get recommended to someone. I just recently discovered that other people play this incredible game on Twitch and such. Nice. Yeah, there's definitely traffic from YouTube. Yeah, absolutely. I just do it like... Okay, give me a second. I need to pay attention here. Okay. So basically, I do it for myself. I should have run there because I started getting interested in speedrunning on, I would say, like 2012, and between 2012 to 2014 or 15 I actually only watched speedrun on YouTube. I never even enter Twitch. I didn't even knew it was a thing, and I know right now it's more popular. But just thinking about that I just used to watch records, basically. Just thinking that to myself, I think of all the people that just don't watch Twitch, or that will know about Twitch because of YouTube. Like me, for instance, in the past. 5. Alright. First streak of the run, let's see if it works. It should work. I think my position was correct. Let's go. We got an invisible Elia for a couple seconds here. That's about it. Now she's visible after the cutscene. Which is like... It's a little bit boring, because it's kind of cool to have an invisible character, but it's way easier, because like imagine doing this invisible, it just makes movement pretty hard. Yeah, glitches are pretty cool. I'm so glad that this game actually has glitches now. When I started running the game had only one glitch. So the run was almost glitchless. And the war record was glitchless, because the glitch was being used by another player. But yeah, now Eternal Darkness is full of glitches. Alright, where's the zombie this time? Where you at? There you are. That's pretty good. Finally having a good zombie cycle. Alright, more sneaking cycles. Sneak is used to recover stamina faster. I'm getting a bunch of these lately. on this room. I think maybe the trick with the red zombie is doing something on my sanity timer, because this has been happening on the last runs since I started doing that trick. It used to be impossible to get a sanity effect if you get a good Elia. But I guess now we can have a sanity effect. Kinda sucks, but whatever. At least that was a good sanity effect. It's like a pretty fast one.
From my research, it is apparent that the endeavor...
I just noticed the door of my room is open. I kind of want to close it. I mean, there's nothing important there. It's just my bed and a fan that I still have there from summer. And my bed is kind of a mess, but you probably can't tell because it's too dark. Yeah, right? It was a while ago. And yet the fan is still there. It's just that, like, I do have a bunch of space in my room, so I'm relatively alright just leaving it there. It's not like I need more space. And if I, like, the only option is to bring it, like, to the attic, but it's like so far away, and then I have to bring it down again, and it's like, nah, I just leave it until the next summer. Haven't sold your room? I moved here 4 months ago. Oh, nice. So do you live alone now? Or like with roommates? That didn't quite work. I'm so bad at change targeting. It's the one thing I cannot do in this game. The one intended thing I cannot do. Because there's some unintended things I cannot do either. Because they're too hard. But I'm fine with those. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here with my fan on. Yeah, you're at the other side of the world, I'm assuming. How hot is there? Because here we are like pretty cold. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's painful. That's painful too. Oh, fuck it. I'm not playing that. Let me close my room very quickly. Okay. That's why I haven't settled yet. I see. USA, and today was around 94 degrees. I would love to know how much is that. Let's see. What's the conversion? But yeah, I mean, it looks hot regardless. But it's like 9/5. And then there's a 32 somewhere in the conversion. Yeah, we got a leg target. Nice. There's nothing like getting a leg target. Oh, another one too. This is the fucking run, dude. We got 2 of them. Look at that. What the fuck? 34? Jeez. That sucks. Almost. Spain was getting 39, jeez. Yeah, summer is awful. I don't quite like summer. And I don't quite like winter too. I'm an average temperature person. I like autumn and spring, especially spring. Because I don't have any allergies. It's just pretty cool for me. Just about to do the same conversion. Yeah, I could have Googled it, but maybe if I had like a long cutscene, which aren't too many on this game. Not too many of those. Fall and winter my favorite. It's cold weather and less allergies. Oh, you're the allergy type. Yeah, it's kind of a big thing for people that had allergies. Like, I cannot imagine it. I have a lot of friends that had allergies, and it looks awful. I've never had them, luckily. And that's probably one of the big reasons why I really enjoy spring. Otherwise, probably not. But yeah, I don't like to use too many clothes. That's the main reason why I don't like winter and like the second half of autumn. I think I attack there. Let's see, we're gonna see an attack now, maybe. Yep. Accidentally press A. I was allergic to pollen. That's how I got fixed once I turned 18. Nice. How did that happen? I can't explain why. I'm allergic to eggplants and chirimoyas. Crazy. Like, I actually heard the opposite. Fus. Like, I heard people that are not allergic, and suddenly on their 20s, they get allergic to something. That's a story I heard multiple times, but never the other way around. I think. Is to not have terrible... Yeah, there you go, there you go. Exactly what I was talking about. Oh, fuck. Messed that up. Actually got it. But if you press again, if you get rid of the... You get... Oh my god. Give me this. Oh, that's an awful pious. Let's see how bad it is. $18. I don't know about that. Let's see. I'll reset Inelia. Most likely.
I cannot say what was the true beginning. Nor
Transplanted my allergies to somebody else. That sounds a little bit loud. Not gonna lie. $24 each. 32 each now, I see. Yeah, now you have to transplant them to someone else. It's like an allergic train. It's like a curse that you can only get out of the curse if you give the curse to someone else. You can make a movie out of that. Most likely. You can make a religion out of that. I just remember that fucking video of the history of the whole universe, I think it is. Something like that. It's so funny. Yeah. Oh my god, that attack was so slow. I hate missing my auto cancels. It's like missing an L cancel in Smash. It feels the same, pretty much the same. Difference is here you lose some time. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I'm super resetting this run. On the other hand, in Smash, you get like punish. And then you are out of pools. Like how it used to be. Talking about Smash, there's a lot of shit going on right now. A lot of bad shit, I can't believe it. I mean, it's bad and good because people are finally taking action, so that's good. And it's good for the community to grow. How about do it anyways? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a great video. I also like the other one of the same channel, the history of Japan. That was the first one, I think. That's how the channel like blew up. Very good video. Yeah, there's so much going on in Smash. Like, it's kind of crazy to think that fucking Zero is just a disgrace to my Smash scene. Look at that sanity effect. Nice. Like, I actually respected the guy. I wasn't a fan of him, but I respected him. But now, no. She's bullshit. He's bullshit, sorry. Yeah, the Funas. Yeah, they're super unreal. Okay, I'm resetting this. This is super bad. I actually talked with Zero like once. And he didn't look like a bad guy, you know? He just looked kind of weird. But he is a bad guy. Wait. I'm almost sure I didn't put the new one. Jeez. 1 second. Because I need to put the... not New Game Plus. It's like... I like to call this 0.5 Game Plus. Because... we need all the benefits of having a memory card that had complete the game, which is skipping cutscenes. But when we go into a new game, the game asks you if you want to carry stuff for your next gameplay, playthrough, whatever. And we say no there. So it's like kinda New Game Plus, kinda not. So I like to call it 0.5 Game Plus. Come on, come on. Oh yeah, last run got 2 leg targets. It's sad that died. Kind of want a clip of that, but I'm probably going to forget it. I always forget to make the clips. Yeah. Yeah, you know, there's like... How much it was? I think there's like 2.5 hours of cutscenes in this game. No, wait, that was from no, that's 3 playthroughs. Because I calculated this. No, that's a fake number. So, but if you do 100% from a fresh save file, you have to beat the game 3 times. Watching cutscenes. All the time in cutscenes, all the extra time compared to skipping stuff, it's like 2.5 hours. So I'm not actually sure how much it would be for just 1 playthrough. It's not the 3rd, for sure. It's more than that. Yeah, like, you know, I actually estimate for 100%, if I ever do that, I estimate between 8 and 9 hours. Probably like 8.5. It's like my best estimation. And 6 of those hours are gameplay. The rest are cutscenes. So like 2.5 hours of cutscenes. On handle. And there's actually a little bit more, but the other are like very, very short cutscenes. Like this one, for instance. This is kind of a cutscene, in a sense. You know, like black bars. You cannot move. But I'm not talking about those ones. So yeah, that's gonna be a long stream if I ever do Hando. Alright, there you go. Yo, Evelon, how you doing? Okay, give me a second. Let's see what I have for you.
I cannot say what was the true beginning, nor am I.
How you doing? And the sub 133 is for the world record or just personal best? It's for the world record. To beat my other personal best. I'm doing pretty good, Evelon. Just running and chilling. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, since, let's say, about last year, all of my PV attempts are for world record, quote unquote. One, two. That was decent. Could have been better. I mean, it doesn't matter because you still need to wait for the zombie to reach. But I just like to get those auto-cancels clean. I didn't scroll down. I need to remember that for later. I don't think I'm going to remember that. Yeah, I'm like currently the only runner that it's grinding for times under 140. There was another runner. There's another player that wants to run the game that just arrived the Discord a couple days ago. Pretty excited about that. To have more runners. Alright, sneak here until the zombie sinks. Means 1 B input. Alright, let's see if this time we're gonna get a sanity effect. Fucked up my sneak. Oh, there you go. There it is. Yeah, there's definitely something happening. Okay, this is... Oh my god. This is so awkward. Oh my god. How do I deal with this? I guess I don't need to sneak. Also so unlucky that I'm getting that one. and like right there on the blades, you know? It's the worst. Oh my god, low health. This is... Jeez. Oh my god. Alright, you got your sanity effect. Maybe I should look into this a little bit. Because I'm like very... I'm concerned. Don't worry, it won't take long. What's the second subtitle in Japanese with the 13? It means... Oh, I used to know how to pronounce it. I don't know anymore. But in English, it means the 13th guest. That's what it means. So it's like Eternal Darkness, the 13th guest, instead of Sanity's Requiem. Okay, 1 second. I'm just gonna take a quick look at this very quickly because I'm hella curious. I need to know. I'm gonna move the chat a little bit so I can watch it. Okay, there you go. Yeah, and if you're curious about what does that mean, so there's basically 12 characters in the game that you can use. So that's 12. So who is the 13? In Denny's words, the 13 guest of the game is the player, because the player is who makes the characters of the game actually experience what they experience. Where's my DME? My hacking stuff. Where is it? Come on. Okay, that's one. And that's the other one. So I need to take a look at the which one? Cutscenes? No. Sanity effects. There you go. Okay, everything looks fine here so far. Like, I don't even know why would it be any different. Okay, so 2009. 1 second. 2009. Okay, good. Okay, hang on. So what if I clean these normally? Get 3000 there. Nothing happens here. Yeah, makes sense. Oops. All right, let's leave that there. Sanity makes sense. Bleeding walls. Okay. Okay, so bleeding walls. I think that's the key here. I think that's what's going on. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so what's going on is I'm normally getting bleeding walls on like the old road, and that was preventing sanity effects, I think. That's kind of weird. It doesn't seem like it's gonna be guaranteed. I'm a little bit confused. 45 into bleeding. Why is that? I have 75. Oh, okay, it makes sense. So this is a guaranteed bleeding walls, but what about the? But the other should be too, right? What the fuck's going on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we are way closer to the effect timer. 3400. still getting bleeding walls here. So I guess I just get bleeding walls before. That's probably it. Oh, this is it. The cutscene gets rid of bleeding walls. Because I get it before the cutscene. So then here... I'm still not low sanity, but I'm gonna be low sanity. Close. Yeah, there you go. So now I'm like low sanity. The timer is reset, but I'm probably gonna reach enough time. Oh, this is playing so much. I'm so glad that I understand this now. Yep. This is kind of a risky road now because of the sanity effect. Not that risky. But it's like a guaranteed sanity effect. Just want to get a good one. Yeah, so it's gonna be on this room. There you go. Just gonna, and it happens like very close to these blades too. Yeah, there you go. Horror camera shake I got here. Okay. What do I do about that? Do I go with the risky strats or not? I don't really need to. I can get a 32 without them. Alright, let's go back to the console. There you go. Hang on. Oh no, splits. Where are you at? Alright, let's do that again. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give up the Elias threat, the second zombie, for a couple runs, and see like how my time compares. I shouldn't be that much behind. Like that trick doesn't even save that much time actually, or at least on Ulyaoth. It saves more time on other alignments. But in Ulyaoth, it shouldn't be more than like 2 seconds. There's another version of that is pretty fast. But it's super hard. I don't even remember how to do it. And that one might be the best one. Like we'll probably have the same pattern with bleeding walls, the good one, after the cutscene. So the cutscene doesn't erase bleeding walls.
To think that once I could not see beyond.
Oops. I was doing a BBA prompt. There's a BBA prompt on that ladder on the demo of the game. There's many BBA. Kind of sucks that they got rid of them, because they're pretty fast. Like, I guess they did it because they didn't want players to have all the information at once. I just want them to, like, scroll through a text instead. But yeah, text boxes are like very inconsistent in this game. On sizes and stuff like that. They're pretty inconsistent. But at least you can say that there's like kind of two kinds of text boxes. At least in general, the ones that have scroll and the ones that don't. But even though some of them have like different sizes for apparently no reason. And some of them are like massive. Alright, that's better. The bias of my PV was pretty good. At least pretty good for Japanese. On US you can get like a 410.
I cannot say what was the true beginning, nor am I.
Alright, let's see if I remember that I don't want to do the other thread. That was a long sneak. Completely unjustified sneak. Yeah, we're going old school on this. Fuck it. I just have no need to go for the risky one. At least not yet. Oh my god. Maybe if I want to go for a 31, then I'll need it. I'm probably gonna need other stuff too for 31. Although a good pious fight can give me the 31. But that's unlikely. task bias never happens on RTA. I've never seen it. What was the best bias I seen? Oh, nice. That was me, by the way, hitting A. That wasn't a sanity of it. I just hit A. So I guess we're gonna see the running animation, unarmed running animation of Elia for the first time. That's pretty good. This is a one-time only. Never to be seen again. Because I don't think many people unequip the blowgun. Unless it is for the short sword, if you save the guy, the shaman. And you know what? This is a very interesting animation. I just noticed something. So this is the animation. This used to be an animation of Alex too, I think. Because there's some footage on one of the trailers, one of the very old trailers of Eternal Darkness, where you can see one of the early builds of the game, where you see Joseph and Soldier Michael, stuff like that. And I don't quite remember if Alex was with the red tank top. Maybe she already was with the black one. But what you can notice on that is that she runs with this animation or something very similar. And I never knew that because I never look at Elia's animation on ARM. And this definitely looks like that. Or similar at least. If I reset this run, I can show you a trailer. And even if I don't reset, I can show you. But I'm probably gonna forget, so you have to remind me. That's gonna be a while for now. Wow. That's a very early trick. Early scroll. Yeah, actually, I think I've shown... I showed that on the stream before. I show a bunch of old footage of the game. It's just fun to look at it. Like, I wish we could play those versions.
This devil's work. We should get out of here.
That's actually something I want to ask Dennis at some point. Because we already asked him about the N64 versions. And they don't have those, because those are from Nintendo. So we don't know how to get those. Or if there's a way. But I don't know about the GameCube early versions. I haven't asked him yet. But I guess it's safe to assume that those are on Nintendo hands too. Sadly. Come on, I want to get out of Anthony. We can do it. Keep forgetting that I need to scroll there. Oh my god. Okay, equip the Scramus Axe. Die, traitor. Yo, Westy. Thank you for the good luck.
You have come to return.
How you doing? I'm definitely gonna need luck. For the end of the run, at least. That's the most luck dependent part. The last fight. Alright, let's see if we can get out of Anthony. The beep from storage is gonna tell. I'm doing pretty alright. Because today was a relatively hot day. And that makes me happy. I don't think that's far enough. Okay. Oh my god. What is this angle? Like, I got it, but after a lot of tries. I guess there's no reason to reset this, but... can do way better than that. But yeah, like, okay, so those 20 seconds plus the other 20 that I can save on Alex 12, that's enough for Sub 33, so we're still on pace, so that's fine. Oops.
Dreams. Modern psychology of
Alright, I remember missing something on the PvE here on Kareem. I think I missed the cutscene merch. Or the enchant. I'm not sure. because I was unsure of the timing for the second bone thief. Let's see if we can fix that. I like when I cut the arms of that zombie. Doesn't happen very often. But sometimes you can cut both arms, because it's kind of an on-target attack. Like you're targeting the other zombie sometimes. Or most of the time actually. Okay. I tried. I always tried. Now I'm trying to do that trick late. Because if I do it late, I don't waste time on the menu. If you do it too early and you don't get it, you waste all the time of the menu. It's not that much, but it's a little bit. Alright, we got some attack cancels here. Miss one. Okay. Let's see if I am in time. Okay, that's good. That's good. We got blue screen of dead, but that's totally fine. Because you can skip that one, you just have to match either start or A, or maybe any button. But I know those two work, at least. Nice. And then Karim is so strong that all these fuckers die on one shot. Yo, Giancarlo, how you doing? I mean, Son of Phantasma, how you doing? Hi there. Hey, you got a pretty good stream yesterday. You were up for until like 6 and something, or 5 something a.m. That's pretty crazy. I'm a little bit far away here. I'm a little bit worried about my position. Okay, it's fine. Fuck. That's fine. One, two. We got the merge. And I think my magic is hide. I forgot to pay attention to my magic. That kind of sucks. I need to pay more attention to that. I forgot that it's very important on this road to pay attention to my magic. Because if you have low magic, you kind of want to go for a talisman recovery somewhere. Well, not just somewhere, but in that room in particular. So we'll see. We're just gonna go for it. Okay, I have explosion. The run is going fine. I got some mistakes though, but it's not dead. Like I can do a record with this run if I don't fail stuff. We'll see how it goes. But you never know when the run can die. Alright, let's see, magic. Magic is pretty fine. Good. I was lucky there. Oh, 2 sings, that sucks. It's like 5 seconds. Alright, one more rat after this, and we're done with Kareem. That's the last rat. Where is the bone thief? Oh, there you go. We're low health. I got hit way too many times. Yeah, there you go. That's the 5 second I was talking about. Exactly what I meant. So now we're gonna go for max. And hopefully I'm gonna get what I need there. The dresser keys for later. Nope. Whatever. I guess we're going without the Gladius. I don't even know if that's important. Let's see, if there are any place where I actually need the Gladius.
I will not argue.
Not really.
I'm shocked by the sudden mention.
I think. I think we're cool without the Gladius. Yeah, what happened, Evelyn? You just felt the urge to say it. Sometimes that's all it takes. Alright, let's see. How is the core gonna behave? Because I actually got this trick on the PvE. So I would love to get it again. There you go. Nice. Yeah, the microphone. I love the microphone. I can finally also boost my volume because I was streaming at a very low volume before, just because if I try to boost it and give it more volume, you will hear all the noise of my old microphone. So now I can finally put some amplification on it. Okay, was a little bit sloppy, but it's fine. Fuck. Whatever. What do you mean I can't use it? Sucker. Sometimes I really hate this trigger right here. Alright, we got that. I failed that on the PV. That cell tower recovery is completely not mandatory. But if you get it there, you don't quite need to do it at the end of the block of the Guardian. It's kind of for safety, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, I saw that. You were trying to speak at the end of the stream, and it didn't work. That sucks. I mean, I can technically hand you my old microphone if you want, although it's kind of bad. And it's USB. Where are we going? Where are you? Okay, that's fine. Fucking hell. A lot of alcohol, I see. No, we're losing time. My time save slowly disappearing. Well, there's actually a big time save in Lindsay, but it's pretty hard. So I'm actually like not even counting on getting that. Okay, gotta do the field. No, I don't want to protect my items. There you go.
The ancients' influence was incredible.
Alright, bronze skip, let's go. I'm attempting it. And again, that's another of those tricks that I could just don't go for it and get the sub 33 if I want. But we're gonna do it because I need to do this more on actual runs because I kind of have a new setup that I've been testing. It's giving me better results, but I've done it in runs just once, so I'm not that used to it so far. Whatever. Alright, zombie, follow me. That's kind of bad. Whatever. That angle is bad. Never mind. It worked. But I'm not going to sing victory yet, because there's one more that can go wrong. Alright, this first part went a little bit wrong. That's almost half. of my sanity. I'm not entirely sure about this position. That's bleeding walls at least. Okay, let's go. We gotta run. And I have bleeding walls, so let's go. Now you can post your PogChamp if you want. Nice official. I cannot go for recovery. I have explosion, so I need to sneak. That's a lot of sneak. And then that means I need to waste some magic. Please have enough. Okay, good. Magic was super low. I was worried. Super worried. Alright, looking like a good Lindsay. A little bit worried about the sanity, but I can always just do an extra recovery. Like a free cast recovery that doesn't trigger explosion. Okay, torch. There you go. I don't see Lindsay. I only seen of Lion Sword. Yeah, yeah. You're the only one. That's a sanity effect that I did just for you. Now that's a consequence of one of the last glitches. So we did a teleport there. It's called hallway skip because we skip an entire hallway. And by doing a free cast and like having an item cover into a cutscene, we can later move in the cutscene by getting a no magic message and a pause menu. And then from there we can move to one of the closer rooms. Something that happens with that is that your character is invisible because you're inside of the cutscene. And the game, like, your character is always in the screen somewhere. But in some cutscenes where your character is not shown, it's actually there, it's just invisible. Okay, I'm actually gonna be low health here. I should have done a recovery, but whatever. Yeah, that's super low health. I might do one regardless, like after this. No, let's finish that. We're gonna do it on the next. Let's see my magic. Okay, so all right. Invisible pool too. Oh no, it was just behind. Okay, it was a little bit sloppy, just on the part because I fucked up my health. I need to take a closer look to my health when I get the bad zombies on Deathleg, because that's very low sanity for later. That's fine because we got bronze keep, so we'll see how much that saves. Nice. So from now on, we're gonna start doing spells here on Alex. You see my magic is decreasing from time to time. That's me doing a spell and cancelling it immediately. And that's to avoid sanity effects. And then this right here, we're doing a 3D spell into this cutscene. And then, oh, nice. One cutscene cancels the other. We run into max cutscene. And then we have the ability to move in max cutscene. And during max cutscene, there's no collision on this door. Okay, no sanity effect, that's good. I almost fucked it up there. I mean, I fucked it up, but I got lucky. Because I'm supposed to do a... Oh no, never mind. I got a target marker. So I'm totally fine. So I didn't fuck it up.
In Europe, during the time of the
I
Inquisition,
kind of fucked it up, but it didn't matter. I didn't got lucky. I just didn't. I didn't react to that I was fine. It's hard to say. Yeah, that's a big stuff. That's the new Edward skip. We used to use a zombie for Edward skip. We used to do it after Paul because we need 5 spells for a zombie. But now we can do it on Lindsay with a 3 spell because of free cast. And it's very handy because it's like right on the way when you're going for Paul's page. So you don't have to do big detours or backtracks. Much better. And also it's just faster. Like it takes less time than summon a zombie and all that shit. And yeah, that shit alone takes a lot of time. Like Edward skip itself saves like 19 minutes up to 20 minutes because you're skipping Edward. And then, so that's the zombie clip version. And then the freecast version saves like 44 seconds or so from the zombie clip. I'm getting scuff movement on the beginning of this chapter. And yeah, Paul is a different chapter. It's more slow. There's like big distances between glitches. There's still a lot of interesting stuff. But there's a lot of running between interesting glitches. There's actually more stuff in another version of Paul. The road I'm using right here is not the last one. We got a new road actually for any percent. Just a couple days. But it's very new and I find it kind of hard there. Especially Paul is way harder. He has a trick that it's kind of hard. So I'm not using it yet. Because I can still get like a good PV without it. So I kind of want to get my goal with this road, and then after that, I can start thinking on doing the other road. Which, by the way, doesn't say that much time even. Like so far, it seems about 5 to 6 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Poor Anthony. He's suffering on this fight. He cannot do anything. He's not even fighting back. Alright, there's a tiny bit of snake here before the loading zone. Probably more than that. There you go. Let's put the sword. And then I got completely fucked in my PvE on this streak because I didn't remember how to do it. Oh, look at that. I remember how to do it, but I failed it anyways. Shit. Wasn't close enough. You're in your phone now? I haven't used mobile Twitch very much. I've used it a little bit. Sometimes when I'm cooking, I have some streams. But in general, most of the time I just watch on the PC. Okay, I avoided that vision, that's good. Oh, that was slow. I didn't cancel one of the attacks. This isn't the best health. You gotta tell me if you see a bleeding wall. Yeah, this is kind of low health. Bleeding walls... Okay, I think that was one. Paul was looking up. Looking up again. Most likely I have it. Okay, we're good on health, good. I hope the game is not trolling me and I actually got the bleeding walls, because on the last run I didn't got them. There's a nice scenario where you don't get them and I still don't know exactly which one it is. totally missed that split. Now I have a new split that goes from Lindsay until like the end of Lindsay, so the whole Edward skip part until Anthony here. But it's something very new, so I'm not used to hit that split. But it's a useful one to get. Like I can get it after the run if it finishes. Because right now Paul having Edward skip in the Alex segment of Paul or before Paul is way too long now. Like way too long. So I need to divide that into a shorter split to have a better idea of how much time I'm saving. I don't particularly like splits that are like longer than 10 minutes. They're just not very useful. Okay. That is a sanity effect that I enjoy. Zombie. Dispel. Trapper? Yeah. Don't scroll back. Cool. Alright, let's not fail the trapper here. That can go wrong. The backup is pretty bad. I don't want to have to go for it. Let's go. Okay, Trapper didn't die, and it's still there. Come on, dude. That's unfair. Actually, stop. Okay, remember about the Trapper. Trapper's there. I'm gonna need some sneak.
You are a clever man.
Okay, we're gonna do some recoveries for safety. Where's the Trapper? Show it. Show it to me. Come on. I don't even know where it is. Alright. You can kinda react to where the Trapper summons. If you see if it's in a good position, you don't need to get rid of it. And if you see it's in a bad position, then you can try to match A before pressing start to get rid of the Trapper. I usually press A like about 3 times and then start. But sometimes even that doesn't get rid of the Trapper. And if you match way too long, you won't be able to do to get rid of the animation. That's a card trick.
Much has been written about the exploits of conquerors.
It's basically we're using a trapper. We're summoning a trapper while we open the piano in order to avoid a cutscene. There's the Fallen Emperor, something like that cutscene. Alright, Roberto. Let's see how Roberto goes. I can save some time, Roberto, on there. Oh, look at that. On the run, what happened on the run on the PV is that I got Edward Ghost on Paul instead of Roberto, and that fucked up some stuff on Roberto later. And right now I have low sanity, under 50%, because I got seen by one of the zombies. The last zombie. So no bleeding walls. This is a lay attack. That kind of sucks. Okay. Alright. I'm taking that. We take that. It's not that long of a sanity effect. And that means I don't have to worry about the others. Yeah, I'm going the long way, whatever. Alright, zombie hover, here we go. Let's go. Alright, not entirely sure if it exploded. I think it did. The rats, exactly. So now we're gonna see the Edward cutscene right here. So we actually want this cutscene right here because it gets me a free minute without sanity effects. So it's like part of the road. Otherwise you need to do some adjustments. But you can randomly get that cutscene everywhere before this part on another chapter if you get out a sanity effect. That was kind of slow. And there's a setup for this room where you float over this electric floor. It's pretty cool, but it's kind of slower than just casting a shield, sadly. Right there, I recover magic. Because every time you finish a spell, and then you walk into a black bars cutscene, while the runes are still on the floor, 1, 2, 3, you recover all the magic of your spell. of the last spell you casted. And that's just because I don't quite have that much magic on this part, so I want to save as much as I want, because there's a Trapper incoming. Trapper is quite expensive spell. Okay, that Trapper sucks. I hate it. Okay. Okay. Fuck. Please tell me that I didn't cancel. Oh, fuck, it did. Oh, that sucks. Whatever. So yeah, there's a way to skip that cutscene with a Trapper. I actually casted a Trapper, but this fucker right here canceled my spell just in time. Because I was too slow because of the Trapper. The other Trapper. Well, whatever. To be fair, that thing doesn't save that much time. Funny. Funny. I thought that was another Edward Ghost, but of course it isn't. Oh my god. Not the best conclusion to Roberto, but seriously. Oh my god. Whatever. Oh, that's a big time loss. Jeez. Yeah, my Roberto was pretty clean, I guess. Kind of weird, actually. I'm a little bit surprised, because I did got some mistakes on Roberto, too. Whatever. But I guess small mistakes add up. Somehow.
The war to end all wars redefined how
Oh wait, there's some seconds that are fake because of the Edward cutscene. Because the PV didn't got those, which are normally on the split. So I won't get too upset about that, just because of that. I'll be fair. We gotta be fair. And we're going for some new strats here. The slightly new strats. Just a little adjustment for Peter. So now I'm skipping that cutscene with a Trapper instead of a no magic message. But I still need to cast shields. But that's gonna happen soon. So now I cast the shields there. Doing the chopper summon. And one of the cool things is that I can punch doors. I don't really need the revolver there. Whatever. Like I can put it later. Combine. Excuse me? What did I miss? Whatever. What? Okay. Whatever. Fuck. That was bad. I don't even know what I missed. I guess I did like item Regomore instead of Underbook. That's kind of a time loss. Nope. Funny camera. We kinda merged two cutscenes there. And one cutscene cancels the other, making that part way faster. It's kind of a risky trick, because if you fail the piano or just don't get it in time, it can be kind of dangerous. The backup for that is really awkward. You have to like leave the room and enter again, and you're pretty far away from the exit. Okay. Not the most clean Peter, but whatever. We're gonna see how the Black Guardian goes. The run can actually die here. Absolutely. This run is not finished at all. This is a reset point. An important reset point. Very, very important one. Many runs die here. Let's go. How do I save this? What was that? That was so weird. There's no way to save this. Ah, fuck. Final Fantasy actually advanced run die in the last mission last night. Oh my god, that sucks. Yeah, there's no way to save this. There's literally no way. Like, I can kind of start there. But yeah, that's how it is. I'm entirely not sure what happened. I think I guess the shield just wasn't up in time. Which is kind of weird, because here I'm always a little bit slower than on the old road. Oh, that sucks, because that got a run skip too. Fucking hell. Alright, let me take a look at that. I want to see what I did wrong. At least I want to know if that was my fault. I think it was. Alright, let's take a look at that. Bob the Pigeon, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Let's go here, capture that, and go here. Save this. Get rid of that, and then here, videos, broadcast. I'm also curious about the items. Let's see the items parts first. I want to see what I fucked up. This is a stream inception.
End all war.
Said about that. Like I can put it later. Okay. Shield. Combine. Reveal. Dispel. Oh! I was putting Santex. Excuse me? And then I put Santex again. Because I thought I wasn't Paragon. Nice. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. I'm not mad at that. Because I know what happened. Let's see how the Black Guardian. Now let's see Black Guardian. Let's see if I just threw the run. How legit was this mistake? I have no idea what happened. Like I have no idea what's that. I guess I wasn't on the correct position. That was weird. The shield was up for sure. But maybe I'm not enough in the corner. That's weird. That doesn't quite make sense. Like maybe somehow I made the zombie clip out of the thing, but that doesn't really make sense. I don't think I've seen that before. Never seen that before. I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, me too. I'll go for a BRB and I'll do more runs. I need a small break. Let's see what song can I put. I can plan a second song. You have anything in mind, Giancarlo? Any song that you know I would enjoy? Because otherwise I'll just put a classic, I guess. You will enjoy. Who knows? that is also maybe not that short. Because I have one here, but it's kind of short, I think. I'm actually not sure if I put this one already on another stream. Let me be sure about that. I have a list of all my songs. I don't think I put this one. Yeah, I haven't put this one. Okay. Not very much. I mean, it's not that I don't like her. I don't know enough about her. I only know that the really, really known song, you know, that one, you know, the song. I don't even know its name. But that song that is very famous, that's like pretty much the only thing I know about her. Anyway, BRB.